Now I need to apply that, and Edivote will start my session. In the next step, I would like to look at how to create a slide and what slides can be created. Creating slides is very easy. We can just go on Create Slide and use our predefined templates here. So if I want 5 horizontal bars, which is what I mainly use, let's go with 5. I just hit that and say number of options 5, and I get my template. I'm going to move that to the bottom here, and then all I need to do is edit the question. All right, I have put in some text, and you see it's not looking very good at the moment because it's too small. With Edivote, you can use all the functions that PowerPoint has, so I can just change the text size. What I like on these individual bars, because they will not fit very well. Okay, I don't need the 5th one, I just have 4 options. So in that case, I can delete them. If I have less options, I can just delete the bars I don't need. Bottom to top. I will go through the little icons here on the slide shortly, but first, let's just adjust this slide. Yeah, so these are individual bars, so I can move them one by one. So I can have that one here and that one there, which I don't want. So I hold Control and mark them all together, move them over there, and then they are still a bit big, so I make them a bit smaller, and I might be just doing something like this. I can also just everything I can use in PowerPoint I can use here as well, so that looks pretty good. Well, of course, that's better. All right. How does it work? So how do we get this to show our audience response results? Well, you have this little circle here, which is just an indicator. It's the so-called vote status indicator. This will show you whether your vote is open, whether your vote is closed, you're seeing the results or whatever. The number next to it, that's your vote counter. I generally like them a bit smaller and not so dominant, so I usually put them as 14, so I see how many people have voted already. Yep, I just put them in a little slight gray, so he's just in the background showing that. If I want a countdown, I can just say here 15 seconds, so just go in there and change the text. All right. I can move it everywhere. I can change the color. Whatever I want to do, I can do that. Now I go into more technical stuff and explain how this works.